Greetings, Aries, and welcome to Ingrid's Insights. I hope you're well, and let's dive right in and see what the cards have for the theme of your August 2024 reading. And first is self-acceptance. There is a time in all of our lives where we have to accept ourselves, to be assertive, and to understand who we truly are, and to accept that fully, and to be our true, authentic self, because that is the point of power. And there could be something that is making you really go inward and smile and glow. She's radiating. Because when we accept that self, who we truly are, that inner vibrational source energy within us, then anything's possible. And you're going to move into romance and connection by accepting yourself. And that could be an important connection you're coming up to at this time. And you could be having a romance and connection within yourself and having that self-acceptance, falling in love with yourself. Because it's going to require this romance and connection. It's going to require self-acceptance, but also strength and guidance. You could be tapping into some sacred books, text, reading, listening to iPods cast around some sacred knowledge, around something about strength, inner strength, how to have self-acceptance, but also that inner strength. Because you will earth and ground, and this is an important card for you, Aries, to take time to meditate as you come into this self-acceptance and earth and ground that energy. And this is what I have for you for the first week of August for my Aries. And you come upon the beginning of August feeling not good enough. Maybe that's why the self-acceptance is very important at this time. You could feel left out in the cold, feeling like you've lost money, lost a job, didn't get the raise you wanted, that somebody else is getting ahead and you're just kind of sitting there feeling disconnected. But you are going to move away from worry and stress about your finances. And you're going to have that self-acceptance and to trust you've always been good enough. And you are at this moment. And that is going to help you seek support for maybe your religious support is coming now with this energy of strength and guidance from your spirit guides, from your religious tradition. But you're going to seek help. And that will help you move away from a feeling of being disconnected from family and friends. And what's coming is also you're moving beyond self-sabotage, Aries, at this August. That's exciting. Congratulations. You're taking your blindfold off and recognizing whatever these worries are, that you didn't feel good enough about yourself, that something was lacking. Well, that's not true. You're getting out of a prison. This is the get out of jail free card, because you're not going to be overwhelmed anymore with your problems and personal issues. You're going to not feel trapped or isolated. You're not going to let other people interfere with your mind and make you go over and over a thought so you can't make a decision. So some answers are going to be required, and you're going to need some very good thinking skills right now. And you might need to compromise at this time with another person, and to see that you're not as trapped as you think you are, to work together. And that is going to bring you the Emperor, and this is you, Aries, showing up in your own reading, so that's very fortuitous for you. All of my Aries, Sun, Moon, and Rising. There is a loving relationship between a father and a child coming. You might be a father or coming into fathering issues, but you have a lot of leadership abilities at this time. And you're going to be entering a position of authority where you're going to need strength and guidance to move toward this romance and connection with others. And you're going to also need to earth and ground and bring things down to reality by self-acceptance. And the Emperor is here because it's saying your dreams are going to be realized. That's you, Aries. You've got the fiery confidence to go after and assume control of the situation. And you're going to assume control of the situation by letting go of any kind of a disappointment, grief, sorrow, lack in relationships. So you're moving away from poverty, consciousness, from spiritual poverty, from confusion and interference, but also from loss, grief, setbacks, a sense of a disappointment in love and friends. But that's going to change because you are going to choose a creative solution at this time. And this also, you know, you're the Emperor now and always. And if there's a problem right now in this romantic connection, recognize you're letting this go. You're going to pick up these 2 cups across that bridge. Whatever you bridge, there's a bridge you have to cross. You have to move from one situation to another. And there's your home, your abode, that place of security where you can earth and ground. And the 7 of Swords, this is Aquarius shadow energy. You might need to get over this 5 of Cups, this grief, this regret. You might feel like you have a lot of choices that are confronting you at this time. You might need to compromise, but you need to be diplomatic about it. Maybe you're needing a strategy that uses certain tactics. You could be feeling like that a selfish decision brings dishonor and shame to this romance and connection, and that's bringing you some sadness, some grief, some regret. But it says don't run away from decisions and problems and commitments. You need to really look at them, but keep your cards close, be diplomatic. Somebody could be lying, stealing, and cheating, or you could be. So you might want to do something your own way, a particular kind of way, and that's what you're looking into at this time, to see how to handle this tricky, this very slippery situation. But a price will have to be paid for facing up to your responsibility and keeping your word. And that is what is happening. Be very aware of your possessions and property at this time. Because the Knight of Wands, well, this is a card of Aries as well, coming in, the fire. You've got the salamanders on your armor. That means you've already gone through this fire. You've come to self-acceptance. You've moved on from a feeling of being overwhelmed by your problems. And it's coming with passion. You're maybe impatient at this time and need more patience to go toward this goal with confidence, being cocky, a daredevil. And that's where you're going, that you're going fast, quickly toward your wish come true. And it's coming with a lot of happiness, a pleasure. You might be getting physically fit, bringing yourself to the gym a lot more, or building a home gym so you can feel that a sense of a physical fitness, of attractiveness. You're able to see that your dreams are coming true, and there's a lot of pleasure and abundance. This is the wish come true card. And it's coming because you might have the wish. This is going from the 8 to the 9 of Cups. So you have moved on from some dissatisfying relationship toward away from this sadness, this grief, this loss. And you're going to take action and leave and look for your happiness elsewhere, and you're going to find it because you're going after it very quickly with a lot of confidence and self-acceptance toward leaving behind this severance, this broken heart. This could be a third-party situation in a relationship that led to a divorce, a breakup, but you're removing these thoughts. This is in not the realm so much of your feelings, but of how you're thinking about a loss, how you're thinking about a deception, some lying and stealing and cheating. And it's saying mistakes are made at times in our life, so accept the blame. Accept that there's sorrow and anguish at times in relationships. And then you just maybe have been having some arguments with them with your a loving couple. There could be some arguments and setbacks in a relationship, but you're going to be able to, Aries, move on and heal this relationship and be happy in the relationship. And it's because you're going to make a very important decision coming up right now in August about a marriage, a partnership. And it could be in love and business, but it seems like it's probably love and relational oriented because of romance and connection and strength and guidance. And you're going to earth and ground. And this is a card also of physical beauty, of finding this otherness in someone you love, and maybe even having this physical beauty that you feel about yourself, and to begin a romance. And there could be temptations, but to boss up and take command of your own life, take authority over this choice you're making in love. And you're going to have a great time. But you have to let go of how you felt like your family of origin or people who are authorities over you, how you saw relationships. And you're going to take authority over your own way of choosing a relationship and to move toward that. And so it is, Aries, a beautiful reading, and self-acceptance is coming. And that's going to be the key to open the door to your own power and to sitting on the throne and bossing up. And so it is. Thank you for subscribing to my channel and helping it grow. And you know I love you, Aries, wherever you are on the planet. And so it is. Bye-bye.